Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So in last week's video we took a look at this 10-gallon tank. So I'll leave a card top right hand side of your screen right now if you want to go back and check that out and then come back to this video. Obviously today we're looking at future fish room plans. If you weren't a subscriber previously and you are now, you'll notice that we've moved house. So heading down to the basement, and I basically want you to help me with my future basement fish room plans. I've got a few ideas, but just kind of want to run stuff by you, see what you would do, and you can leave your thoughts in the comments. So let me show you. Alright guys, so here we are coming down into the basement. The entire basement obviously isn't going to be a fish room. Got the 125 just waiting there. Recently built a stand and that's looking awesome. Also got some plants that are going to be going in the fish room as well, specifically like that pothos. And this is the current fish room, if you can call that. Can't see that 40-gallon just because there's a video coming soon on that whole rescape and that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do to see that. I think it's a really cool tank. Here are the fish that are going to be going into the 125, so looking forward to that. And then we've got some angels and that kind of thing, but what we're going to focus on today is what's going to be through here. So the basement is going to be finished. I'm going to have a pretty cool bar down here, and then a separate area for when we've got visitors, and then a nice little sofa, TV, chill out area in here. But through here there's going to be a door coming across here. We're then going to use this part underneath the stairs as storage and that kind of thing. A few fish room stuff, other house stuff, and then this part of the room is going to be the fish room. Utility sink is going to get moved over to right up against that wall, and if you imagine the wall pretty much being where the rug ends, that's pretty much what we've got to work with. So I was thinking 40-gallon here, and then I was thinking a 75 or 55 side by side, and I can obviously just use those 55s, replicate the stand, and then have them one next to each other instead of the double stack is kind of what I'm thinking right now. But I marked out for 275s just so you could see the kind of depth and available space we've got. And then obviously the bigger tank is that 125 that's going to be directly up against this wall. Going to have some plants growing and that kind of thing around the tanks and probably in the tanks. In this little mock-up model, I've left plenty of space up against the wall, so those tanks on the right-hand side of the room right now could even get pushed closer to the wall. It just depends on, what filtration I'm running, if it's HOBs or canisters or, sponge filters, something like that. So that's pretty much what I was thinking. The main reason why I specifically like this layout is because for videoing, no tanks really get in the way. So I can video the 125, I can video this 55, I can video the next 55, or even this 40-gallon, and you don't really see anything else. I don't have any tanks that are kind of overlapping in any manner. So for videoing and photographing purposes for my Instagram as well, this room layout is pretty perfect. In terms of each individual tank, I'm currently thinking that the 40-gallon here will be a planted aquarium and one that I might enter into contests and kind of do a lot of rescapes on. This 75 or 55 will be an angelfish aquarium, and then one next to it might be where I keep my African cichlid breeding group, or an African cichlid show tank with the breeding group underneath if I really want to do that. And then the 125 is obviously going to be the South American cichlid tank with the Severums and the Geos and that kind of thing. So let me know what you think down below. Let me know what tanks you would do, how you would lay the room out, what the stocking of the tanks would be. I'm definitely interested in what you guys think I should do with this fish room. Personally, I'm really looking forward to it and hoping that I can get these tanks looking awesome, as well as keeping and showing you guys how to keep a wide plethora of fish tanks and different species of fish and that kind of thing. So hope you've enjoyed this one. Take a peek at any of my other videos if this is the first time to the channel, and thanks for your support. We'll see you on the next one.